start the practice. So in our yoga therapy class for today, we are going to have this kind of overview of the entire practice. So we are focusing entirely on the breathing and focusing how deep we can stretch without doing so much, just focusing on the breath and noticing with the breathing. It's like 2 steps forward and 1 step back approach. I think this is the best way, so we are not over pushing ourselves. At the same time, we are totally engaged, so we are not static in any posture. So at home on your mat, that is the best way to feel this engagement fully. And I will guide you thoroughly in the practice. And seeing the last weeks from now almost 4 months, more than more than 16 weeks of the practice, and so many times how many new way of the same kind of practice that we found that so many ways, so many things are impacted in our body. So in today's yoga therapy class, so when we have this kind of like deep breathing and feeling a stretch in every muscle and the joint whenever we can, and totally engaging the body with the stretch, with the 2 step forward and 1 step back approach. Here, what will happen is your body will be totally relaxed. All the stress that body start to accumulate, it will start to release. So you will find that in the end of the practice, you feel very calm and relaxed. Also, you feel more energy in the body, so you will sleep better as well. That is for sure one thing. And the second thing is that having this deep breathing and while moving the body on your own, you stay engaged, and through that you're also impacting your limbic system. So that's how your emotional intelligence also grows slowly. So you emotionally start to become more agile, more flexible, and more intelligent in that way. So this is a kind of very important yoga therapy, and very, very simple. So thoroughly I will guide you. Now we can start the practice. In the end though, yes, in the end, so after finishing it, so we will have a small, very, very small yoga nidra. So we are relaxing a little bit for 5 minutes or so. That's how we are going to end. So everything will take about 75 minutes or less. In the meantime, if you need to go somewhere, please feel free to go ahead. You finish your practice and go. It's entirely okay. Okay, so we're gonna start the practice now. And I put on my microphone so the sound is a little bit more clear, just to check. Yes, the sound is there, the mat is there. Okay, now we start the practice. Okay. And also, I will have the recording of this, and then if you like, I can share it with you, so you can do the same practice again, or you can also share this with your close friends and family as well, so they can also try a little bit, because it's not very hard practice we're going to do. So from here, inhaling deep, open your knees as out as possible, and slowly going down, Balasana. Staying down in Balasana, have deep breath in and deep out. Deep relaxed breathing. With your knees open wide, you feel this deep stretch at your hip joint, your lower back. 4, 5. Inhale deep, using hands to slowly coming back to the center. With these open wide knees, you're sitting down, have your fingers inward, and straight spine. Have a deep breath in and sing asana, lion pose, inhaling deep and vigorously making this sound. You don't have to be very loud, but your mouth is wide open, your tongue is out like this. For the first time you can see that. Full breath out, inhaling deep, gently. And 3 times we do that. Deep inhalation and full open. And notice your pelvic muscle, the stretch, inhaling deep slowly. Deep inhalation. Release and let go. Exhale last time. Slowly deep inhale. Release and let go. Now from here, inhaling deep and Manduk Asana, deep inhalation with your open knees. You're crossing your legs, drop your hips down fully, open chest. Make sure that your shoulders are not hanging, open shoulders, eyes looking center of the eyebrows, and deep, gentle breathing. Inhale, exhale fully. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember to focus on your breathing. And with the breathing, you also notice this deep stretch on your full body, total engagement. 5. Inhale deep, hold the breath. Exhale slowly from here, lay down on your belly. Hands in front of your shoulders, toes are pointing, hips engaged. The cobra pose. Bhujangasana, slowly, gently, opening the chest, eyes looking center of the eyebrows, to the hips holding very, very strong, tight, making sure we are not having a lift. So have your legs down, lower body down fully, deep breathing. 3. If it's hard for you to stay with a straight hand, bend your elbow, then open your chest. 3, 4, toes are pointing, hips totally engaged. And 5, inhale deep, slowly down. Exhale, slowly, gently from here, all the way in Shashankasana. Deep breathing. Inhale, exhale fully. Stretch hand out. Eyes looking the center of your thumb. So that way your upper back is totally active. Deep breath in, deep out. Stretch the hands and noticing the stretch on your shoulder blades. 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, inhale. Deep breathing in. Slowly bring the hands behind. Use your fingers inward. Deep breath in, open chest. Push your hips up. And slowly head back, eyes looking center of the eyebrows, and with every inhalation, you keep on pushing up. And notice your deep breathing, and notice that your body wants to make more stretch, more open. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly head back, gently going down. Exhale, fully release and let go. One more time, Mandukasana, deep breathing. Open your knee wide as possible. Cross your leg, open your chest fully, eyes looking center of the eyebrows. Deep breathing. 1. Here you just keep your deep breathing and notice how your hip joint are finding this deep stretch. 3, which is also very relaxing as well, especially for the female as well. As a female, I tend to store the stress at the hips. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly, gently from here. Exhale, laying down on the belly, hands in front of the shoulders, toes pointing, hips engaged fully, opening up to Cobra pose in Bhujangasana. Deep inhale, deep exhale, eyes looking center of the eyebrows. So that's how your concentration level also improves. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale. Slowly going down, Ekadasha, exhale. Inhaling deep, slowly going back. With the exhalation, stretch hands out. Eyes looking center of your thumbs, gentle deep breathing in and out, noticing the stretch on your entire spine. If you need to, open your knees wide so you're able to stretch better out. Deep breathing, inhale, exhale. 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, inhale, deep breathing, slowly coming back to the center. Exhale fully. Now, the last time going behind, Ushtasana, the camel pose, deep breath in, full breathing, and push your hips up, up, up all the way. So your lower spinal health and your shoulder are becoming strong. And this pose start to look beautiful. Deep breathing. 2, keep on pushing up. 3, 4, eyes looking center of the eyebrows. 4, and 5. Pancha, inhale, head up. And slowly going down. Exhale, fully release and let go. Deep breath in. deep out, the cat and cow pose. So those are the very important and the most fundamental posture. Everybody can do it, all age people. So more you do this, better you get. When your spinal health is good, when you're able to stimulate your vagus nerve, your entire gland system, where all the hormones are produced, are balanced that way. Inhaling deep, slowly head up, hips up, and elbows are straight. Exhale, slowly head down, hips in, eyes looking at the tip of the nose. Inhaling, going up. Exhale, fully going down. Deep inhalation, up again. Eyes looking center of the eyebrows, holding the breath in. Exhale fully, slowly and gracefully. And pushing the hips in, shoulder in, making hump on the back. Inhaling deep, going up. Eyes looking center of the eyebrows, pushing the hips up. Exhale, making hump on the back. Eyes are looking at the tip of the nose. Deep breathing in, last time going up. Exhale, full breath out, going down. Deep breathing, slowly coming back in the center. Inhaling deep, use your left elbow to stay on the ground. Your left arm, deep inhalation, and right hand going up. Eyes looking at your thumb. Deep breathing and noticing the stretch at your neck. Your lower back, equal weight on both knees. Open the chest from the side. Deep breathing in, deep out. Also holding the weight and the shoulder. If you're able to touch your shoulder, you find how the strength also building up that way. 2, 3, 4, full deep breathing. Stretch, straight hand on the top of the shoulder. And 5, inhaling deep. So many times what happens is that we don't have the control on how to have the hand straight. But if you have this idea that your hand is pulled up by a string, that way you are bringing this straight hand. So this is also making a strong tissue connection between your shoulder socket and the joint. Inhaling deep, opposite side, thigh inhale, bringing the left hand up, eyes looking at your thumb. Deep, gentle breathing. 1, 2, 3, deep breathing, stretch hand up. 4, 5, Dasha, inhale, slowly, gently going down, exhale. This is excellent exercise for the male because the male tend to store the stress on the shoulders first. Deep breathing, inhale, exhale fully. Banasana, one time we do this, inhaling deep, right hand out, left leg out, eyes looking at your thumb, deep, gentle breathing. Noticing the weight awareness from the navel, toes stretch out fully, the hips stay parallel with the ground, deep breathing in, deep out. 3, and keep on stretching your hand out and your leg. 4, 5, Dasha, inhale, slowly coming back to the center, exhale. Opposite side, Pancha Dasha, inhale, slowly, straight leg, straight hand out, eyes looking at your thumb. 2, 3, 4, 5. Show Dasha, inhale, slowly coming back in the center. Sapta Dasha, exhale gently. Now inhaling deep, full deep breath in. Slowly from here, bring the hands up, stretch the hand fully up. Deep inhale, deep exhale. So the variation of Virasana, inhaling deep, exhale deep. Have a deep breath in, slowly tilt on your right side, going as right as possible. Keep the weight equal on both knees. Holding the breath, eyes are looking at the tip of the nose and we're tilting as right as possible. Holding the breath, exhale gently back. Left side, inhale deep fully and going as left as possible, left as possible, left as possible. Equal weight on both knees, both hips, holding the breath and going as left as possible. That feels very good from the shoulder down to the waist. Inhaling deep one more time. As right as possible, right as possible. When you hold the breath and you're stretching, you find this strength and stability. Exhale, gently coming back in the center. So these deep tissue stretch is really, really nice. Inhaling deep, slowly, gently, opposite side. Stretching as much as possible while holding the breath, eyes looking at the tip of the nose. Exhale, gently coming back in the center. So this is very good exercise for your lower back health as well. So inside the muscles of your back, feeling very good, and also your shoulder joint become more strong and flexible. Inhaling deep. Bending the right knee, the left back, deep breath in, bend out as possible, full breath in, bringing hands up. Both hands are together, eyes looking at your thumb, deep, gentle breath in, deep out. If your hands are just straight, it's okay. Otherwise, you can also go as back as possible, eyes looking at your thumb too, making sure your breathing is deep. So the flexibility is not so important here. Just your breathing, and you're able to move with your breath. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale fully from here. Heel is pressing on the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly going forward as like your head want to touch at your toes. Stretching as out as possible. Noticing this deep stretch on your hamstring. Full breath in, full out. Eyes looking at the tip of the big toe. 2. And moving forward with every exhalation. 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, inhale, slowly, gently, going up. Exhale, slowly, opposite side. Deep breath in, left side, same way. Shodasha, inhale, bend your left knee, and slowly bring the hands up. Eyes looking at your thumbs, deep breathing. 1, 2, 3. Full breath in, full out. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale, straight leg, heel pressing on the ground. Deep breath in. Exhale, slowly going down. Eyes looking at the tip of the big toe and slowly reaching out with every exhalation. Remember, our mantra for today is 2 step forward, 1 back with your breathing. In, you go back a little bit. Exhale, you go forward a little bit. And noticing this deep stretch. And you keep on persisting that. 3. And your breathing is deep as possible. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly, gently. We're coming back in the center. Exhale fully and slowly, gently from here. Raj Kapodasana. Satta inhale. Bend your right knee as in as possible. And the left leg straight back. Open chest fully. Ashtau exhale. Gently just bring your forehead on the ground. Stretch head, keep on deep navel breathing, making sure your hips stay parallel with the ground. This is very important. Then you keep on deep breathing, noticing this deep stretch at your hip. And your forehead just stay on the ground. Have deep belly breath. 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, full breath in, slowly going up, exhale fully. Now from here, inhaling deep, use your right hand to hold your left leg. Deep breathing in, open your chest as up as possible. You can use the left hand on the ground to find better balance. Deep breathing, open chest, and go up as possible. Deep breathing in, deep out. Eyes looking the center of the eyebrows. 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, full breath in, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale, opposite side. Deep inhalation, straight leg. Ashtau, inhale up. Nava, exhale, slowly, gently going down. Forehead on the ground, stretch hand fully. Eyes are gazing at the tip of the nose. Deep, gentle breathing. Hips parallel with the ground. 2, 3. You keep on your deep breathing. 4. So you're able to hear your own sound of breath. Your eyes are open. 5. Dasha, inhale, slowly, gently going up. And now we are using opposite hand, our left hand to hold our right leg. And the right hand just stay on the ground to help you balance. With the time, you use both your hands. Inhale, exhale fully. 1, 2. So your leg is stretching back, so that helps to open the chest. 3. Eyes looking center of the eyebrows. 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, slowly, gently down. Ekadasha, from here, inhaling deep fully, downward facing dog. Exhale fully, staying in downward facing dog all the way. Slowly, gently working to bring the heels down as possible. If the heels are not going down, make sure your knees are straight. Deep breathing, and you push the weight from the shoulder to the lower back. Full breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, full breath in, stepping forward with the right leg. Deep breath in. Make sure that your heel is off the ground and the leg straight, and slowly bring the hand up. And eyes looking in the center of your hands. Deep inhale, deep exhale. 2. Balancing, having the weight equal on both hips. The right foot is fully on the ground and the left ball of the feet is on the ground and the heel up and knee straight. 4, 5. Inhale deep fully, slowly, gently going down. Exhale, downward facing dog. Deep breathing for the count of 5 one more time. Deep inhale, deep exhale, equal strength, both shoulders. 2. And remember, you can always have a break. So if you need a break, you're simply going down and staying in the child pose. But you all can do it slowly. You focus on your breathing. The flexibility, as I said, will come when you have the control on your breath. Patience. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly the left leg forward, the right toe on the ground, heel straight, knee straight, and gently bring the hand up. The balance here is coming from the hips. In the beginning, if it's hard, you can also open your hand, just having the awareness of the balance from the center of the body. Eventually, you're able to go up, and then you can have the hands up and go back if possible as well. 4, 5. This is Virasana C. Exhale slowly. Downward facing dog. Last time from here. Deep breath in, deep out. 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, Panchadasha, inhale. Inhaling, slowly bring the right leg up. Straight leg as up as possible. Eyes looking on the right side. Deep breathing, straight knee. Toe pointing, and the belly in. 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, slowly leg down, exhale fully. Left side, Panchadasha, inhale, straight leg up. And we're looking on the left side. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhaling deep, slowly, gently going down. Exhale there, deep inhalation. Slowly stepping forward, stepping forward, stepping forward. Just staying down here. You just have holding elbow to elbow and let your body just hand forward. Deep breathing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Shodasha, inhale, hand to the waist, slowly, gently. We're coming up. Slowly, we're taking the full time to go down. Exhale fully. Now the standing posture. Ekam, inhale, hand to the waist, holding the waist very, very strong. See, when you hold the waist, that way strong, so that way you find a stability in your body as well. Open chest fully. Ashtau, exhale, slowly going down. If you need to, then you can bend your knees slowly and hold your toes tight. Inhale, deep head up. Exhale, slowly elbows are bending outward and gently bring the head down. Here, eyes looking at the root of the body. Use every exhalation to push your hips up, as like your hips are going upward towards the sky. Deep breathing, inhaling deep with the exhalation, 2 steps forward. Inhalation, you go a little bit back. Exhale, again stretching. So just keep on the momentum. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, head up. Hands go under the feet all the way. Deep inhalation, head up. Nava, exhale. Slowly going down. Same way, noticing the stretch on the hamstring. Make sure that your shoulders are not tight. Never holding the shoulder tight. Exhale fully. Using the breathing. 3, 4, 5. Inhale, slowly, gently, hand to the waist. If you need to, bend your knee. Slowly coming back with a straight spine, hands to the side. Deep breath in, deep out. In Samasthiti. Now from here, inhaling deep, right leg forward, and the left is back. Trikonasana, Utthita Trikonasana. But here we keep the leg a little bit more stretched. So that way, we get the full benefit of this posture because we are not doing so much vigorous movement. So that's how It is very important to get the flexibility awareness. Inhaling deep, exhale, slowly bring the hand on your shin muscle or can stay on the ground as well and slowly bring the left hand up. Inhaling and exhaling fully. 1. Eyes looking at the thumb, the same way, the hand is straight line up. So from here, if I go up on the angle, then you will know that my hand is just on the top of the shoulder. And same, you can also do that too. So hand is not hanging back and forth. You're using your shoulder to stretch out your hand. You're pulling your hand upward. 3, 4, deep breathing. 5, Dasha, inhale, hold this breath, slowly coming back in the center, exhale. Opposite side, same way, keep your stretch leg on the left side, both your knees straight, open hand. Ashtau, exhale, stretch out all the way down. Eyes looking at your thumb, make sure that your hip, shoulders stay in one line. So not bending like this, as straight as possible. If it's hard, then stay up and then stretch it. You keep on this comfortable posture. With every exhalation, bringing the left hand slowly down. 3, 4, eyes looking at your thumb. 4, 5, inhale deep, hold the full breath, slowly coming back in the center, exhale fully, release and let go. Now from here, stay in the same posture, going on the right side, deep breath in, bend your right knee, the left a little bit behind, deep inhalation, open hand, Parshokonasana, Ashtau, exhale, slowly stretching the head. If you can, slowly bring the hand down and slowly bring the hand up. Deep, gentle breathing. 1, 2, eyes looking at your thumb fully, deep breathing, keep bending your knee out. 3, 4, and noticing the stretch at your hamstring, your heel is pressing on the ground, you're deep breathing, noticing the balance of the body that is coming from the hip, the middle of the body. 4, 5, inhale deep, hold the breath. When you hold the breath, when you're slowly going up, your inner thigh gets strong, your waist becomes not only strong, but also very, very beautiful, especially so for male and female equally. Inhaling deep. Now on the left side, deep breath in, bend the knee, open hand. Ashtau, exhale, slowly, gently bring the hand down and the right hand up. Eyes looking at your thumb gently. A deep belly breath. 1, and keep bending your knee out. 2, the knee in the back straight. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, hold the breath, holding the breath, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale there. Now stay in the same posture with open legs, have the toes inward, heel out, knees locked straight, hand to the waist, holding the waist always strong. Inhaling deep, exhale gently going down. Prasarita Padottasana. Inhale deep, head up. Exhale, slowly, gently going down. If it's hard for you to have the hands on the ground, you can hold the hand at your shin muscle and gently working to bend from your lower back going down. Keep your spine as straight as you possibly can. Notice here with your deep breathing that your spine is becoming straight. So you're able to make this rotation on your spine. So your spine, wherever you find it's bending, you can keep it straight gently. When you have the focus on your breathing, you eventually get the control on your spine. 4, 5, Dasha, inhale, slowly up. Ekadasha, exhale there. Inhaling deep, slowly bring the hands behind, stretch handfully. Ashtau, exhale, all the way down. Deep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 4, 5. Nama, inhale, deep breath in, holding the breath, slowly coming back, and then you exhale in the center. Ooh. See, whenever you find it's very hard for you, you can always stop and you have a break, then rejoin again. But I'm sure that you all are able to do it. It's not very hard. It's just only we start to find out that how just on this small space on your mat and just with your breath and how you are moving the body, you find that, wow, this is very, 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 very challenging. And if you're able to conquer this space, you're able to conquer so many aspects and dimensions in your life. See, we like to have the conquering. So I mean to say the conquering in a good way, okay, not to hurt yourself or anybody else in any way. Inhaling deep, slowly have the toes out fully, deep breathing, bending the knee out and drop the hips down, straight spine and hands in the center. Deep inhalation, deep exhalation. Eyes looking at the tip of the nose, keep on dropping the hips down, straight. One. Excellent exercise for everybody who are sitting on the chair for more than 1 hour in a day. So accumulation of this 1 hour a day for 60, 70 years is very bad for lower back health. When you keep it here, this posture, your middle body always stays strong, your core always stays strong. 3, keep on dropping down. 4, your jaws are firmly pressing. 4, have the awareness at your pelvic muscle. 4, have the awareness at your hip muscles and keep bending out. 4, deep breathing, focus on your breathing. 5, inhale deep, hold this breath, slowly and graciously we're coming back with patience. Exhale, your thighs will become not only strong but also very, very powerful. Also your hip muscles, also your lower back muscles, also your pelvic muscle which is inside the body, in the frame of the hips. Now from here, Parshavottasana, inhaling deep, slowly bring the hands behind, holding elbow to elbow or Parsha Namaskar. Deep breath in, open chest, exhale, slowly, gently going down. Eyes looking at the tip of the big toe. If you're finding it hard to have the hand back, you can also use the hand on the ground. Deep breathing, eyes looking at the tip of the big toe. Deep breathing in, deep out. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale deep, hold the breath, slowly coming back in the center, exhale, opposite side, same way. Make sure that your foot in the back is pivot in a straight line with the chest, so that way the chest stays straight and you're able to bend forward. Inhaling deep, open chest, exhale, slowly going down. And again, when you need to, you can have the hand down. And hands are just only guiding you to have a balance. Eyes looking at the tip of the big toe. Keep your knees straight as possible. 2, and again the same principle. 2 step forward, 1 step back. 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly we are coming back. Exhale fully and slowly from here. Inhaling deep, we are coming back to the center. Utkat Asana or the baby chair pose. Inhaling deep, hips are out about a 45-degree angle. Inhaling deep and then slowly bring the hands up. Eyes looking at your thumbs and keep on dropping the hips down. The weight from the toes down to the heel. Deep breathing. 2, eyes looking at your thumb, the shoulders not holding tight. 3, use your back and bottom, pelvic muscle holding strong. Keep on dropping down. 4, 5, inhale deep, slowly, gently. We're coming back in the center. Exhale fully. Virabhadrasana A. Inhale deep, right leg forward, left back, stretch out the leg behind a little bit more. Then you slowly start to bend your knee. Slowly bending the knee straight, bring the hand to the center. Eyes looking at the top of the finger. Have your chin up. Deep breathing. 2, 3. When you're staying here, you keep on persisting to bend your knees, so your thigh become parallel with the ground, and you're able to have the notice that both your hip muscles are holding very tight, so you find stability right in the center of the posture. Also, your hand find that they are able to stay in the posture for a longer period of time. 4, 5, inhale, slowly coming back, exhale fully. Other side, same way, Sapta, inhale, deep breath in, opening the hands out, eyes looking at the top of the finger, have the chin up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dasha, inhale, hold the breath, slowly coming back in the center, slowly, gently, sit down here. Malasana, hands in the center, and you're pressing your knees out, straighten the spine, eyes looking at the tip of the nose fully. Deep inhale, deep exhale. Your jaws are firmly pressing, so that way you have the control of the root of the body. Also very good for your oral health as well. Deep breathing. 1, 2, 3, deep breathing, eyes gazing at the tip of the nose, and jaws are firmly pressing, so which is very good for your oral health, for your gums. 5, pushing the breath out, having the awareness of the lower diaphragmatic muscle. Through that, this indirect awareness of levitating of the root muscle. Last time, deep breath in. Take a deep breath in, slowly, gently. Sitting down here with the crossed legs in Sukhasana. From here down, slowly straighten the spine. Hands are only guiding the spine to remain straight. Having a deep breath in. When you exhale the breath out, when we do this exercise, Yoga Nidra asana, we are focusing on the pelvic muscle. So this back and bottom muscle that is underneath our bladder where we store our urine. So we are squeezing it as like we're squeezing the juice out of a lemon. So this is this squeezing awareness at the back and bottom, and then we're lifting up from the root of the body, from the perineum, and keep on making the contraction, lifting up, lifting up. Internally we do this for 6 times, 2, and then a break, then 2, then a break, then 2, just at the pelvic muscle and lifting up. And we're noticing it, having a discipline in the mind, not reacting on the sensitive nerve sensation. If we don't do this, you find so much energy increase in your body, which is also very good exercise to find this mental stability. So you find the confidence within you, that is your true self, that you are never in the reaction mode then. So this is a great, great exercise, not only for your physical health, your mental health, but also your psychological health as well. Excellent exercise. And here, once again, we are pressing the jaw, so that way we are able to hold the contraction. We are able to notice that how the root muscle, we are able to make the contraction. So we have so much control and so much power at the root of the body, we are able to channelize it upward. 2 and 2 times. Inhaling deep with me. Exhale fully, squeezing the pelvic muscle and lifting up from the perineum, from the center of the body. Holding the contraction and keep on persisting to create more upward motion. Inhale gently, release and let go. Take a deep breath in and releasing, and once more exhale. Squeeze your back and bottom pelvic muscle and lifting up from the perineum, and acknowledge all the nerve sensation, but not reacting on it. Having a discipline, this mental discipline. Inhaling deep, release and let go. Deep breath in, deep out. Having this short break, it always helps the body to get back the calmness with the breath. Otherwise, the body will not help you and support you. Body is like the wild horse. It will drop you down as soon as you exhausted from the breathing. Inhaling deep, exhaling deep. In the second round, exhaling fully, squeezing the back and bottom, and we're lifting up. And having this lift, as like a lift is also a kind of a feeling that is like we're stopping to pee, and we are creating this upward motion all the way, having the awareness of the perineum and pulling up as like a string is pulling up the perineum and squeezing the back and bottom and noticing this increased stability, the total pause, the stillness in the mind and the body. Experiencing it is powerful experience where nothing exists. There is just silence. Inhaling deep, exhaling fully, 4th time. Squeezing the back and bottom, lifting up, and keep on this levitating awareness, keeping the spine straight. Inhale gently, release and let go. Deep inhale, deep exhale. While you are breathing deep, experience this increased awareness, this increased energy in the body, this current that you're able to feel on the surface of your skin. And when you are doing it right, you start to sweat. This is so powerful exercise. It requires so much of the mental awareness and the physical and the breath. So everything at the same time. Now, the third round, deep breath in. Exhale fully, squeezing the back and bottom and lifting up. Up, 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 up. Having this upward motion persistently and consistently. Inhale gently, release and let go. Last time. Squeezing the back and bottom, lifting up from the perineum. Inhale deeply. Release and let go. With the closed eyes, notice this increased awareness in the body and the mind. When you do it with having a discipline in the mind, that is highly rewarding. If you're not reacting on the nerve sensation, this biological hardwire of the nerves, which are very, very sensitive with the procreative part of the body, and when we are squeezing it, so that kind of sensation of this the pleasure that the mind start to observe it, that is only the nerve signaling. And when we are just not reacting on this nerve sensation, so we feel this increased energy throughout the body. And this is a powerful exercise to also increase your vitality, your personal magnetism. So this is a very powerful exercise. I highly recommend, I always say this in every time we do our practices, I always say that you must do it at least for a few days to realize the power of this exercise. Now from here is our sitting posture. In Paschimottanasana, heels are pressing, Ashtau, deep breath in, Nava exhale, slowly gently down. And fully down, eyes looking in the direction of navel. Forward bend, elbow bend out, deep gentle breath in, deep out. 2, 3, 4, slow breathing, using every exhalation to forward bend gently. 4, 5, inhale gently, head up, exhale fully, deep breath in, hands go over the top of the feet, inhale deep, head up, making sure your shoulders are not tight, exhale, slowly down again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, slowly going up, exhale, gently coming back. Purvottasana, Sapta, inhale, deep breath in, hands are behind, bend your knee, gently push the hips up and slowly allow your head to totally fall back, eyes looking to the center of the eyebrows. With every inhalation, you're pushing your hips up. 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale, deep breath, slowly head back, gently going down, exhale, release and let go. Deep breathing. Now from here, Janu Shirsasana A, Sapta, inhale, bring the right heel at the root of the body, and the left leg straight, inhale deep, hands up, Ashtau, exhale, slowly go as out as you can, inhale, head up, Nama, exhale, slowly, eyes looking in the direction of navel, deep breathing, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale deep, slowly up, exhale, gently coming back. Now on the left side, Panchadasha, inhale, deep breathing in, Shodasha, exhale, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, inhale up, Dasha, exhale, slowly coming back in the center. Now we're keeping our knee bend and the right leg go across. Madhasendra Asana. Sapta, inhale, using the left hand to hold the knee tight, hold the root muscle strong upward, so the spine will be erect fully. Inhale deep, exhale, eyes looking back as possible. And see from the corner of the eye as far back as possible. That will motivate your neck to bend more. That will also motivate your shoulder to open more. And notice the stretch on your full spine, like you are taking the water out from the wet towel. 3, Deep breathing, constant deep breath, making sure your toe on the ground so that way your entire hamstring is fully engaged. 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly coming back in the center. Exhale. This is incredible exercise. So you sleep very, very good. Now on the left side, same way. Panchadasha, inhale, deep breathing in. Having left and the right hand, deep breath in, straight spine. Exhale, eyes looking back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly head back. Exhale, slowly coming back in the center. Deep breathing from here is Navasana, Sapta inhale. So if it's hard for you to have the leg up, just have the heels up and slowly bring the hands up. Keep your spine straight and your chin up, eyes looking parallel to the ground. If you're okay here, then slowly bring your leg up and hold at your calf muscle. Keep your spine straight. If you're still okay here, have the hands parallel with your legs, deep breathing, eyes looking between your toes, having the chin up, open chest, straight spine, not bending like this, straight as possible. If you're okay here, then you're straight. You can hold under your knee. Deep breathing, straight spine, that is very important. And finally, you can have this. 4, 5, inhale deep, you're crossing your legs gently. You push up, exhale slowly down. One more time, Ashtau, inhale, deep breathing in. Straight spine, straight as possible with open shoulders, so you are able to also notice how your chest muscle becomes strong. And also the chest shape start to become beautiful as well. This is very good exercise also for your lower body as well. 4, 5, inhale deep, slowly up. Exhale, gently going down. Slowly now, laying down on the belly. And the chin on the ground and hands on the side of the chest. Deep breathing, Salavasana. Slowly head up and bring the legs up. Both legs are together. Eyes in the center of the eyebrows. 2, 3, 4, 5. Inhale deep, slowly down. Exhale fully. Bend your knee. Dhanush Asana. Deep inhalation, slowly going up. Take your full time to going as up as possible. Have deep belly breath. Have your awareness at your navel. Eyes looking center of the eyebrows and keep on pulling up. 2, 3, 4, 4. Very good. Deep breathing and keep up. 4, 5. Inhale deep. Slowly bring the knees down. Gently your chin down. Relax. Deep breathing in. Balasana. Now your hands are behind. Just allow your shoulder to totally sink in with the gravity. Forehead on the ground. And relax breathing. Deep in, deep out breath in the belly. And notice your stomach. So these 2 exercises what we have done. These 2 asanas, Salavasana, the grasshopper pose, and Dhanush Asana, the bow posture. It is excellent for your metabolism. This is activating and balancing your solar plexus. Solar plexus is the seat of your will. We think that the willpower is from the brain. It's not from the brain, it's actually from your solar plexus. So this is how this mind-body connection is. So many things we think this is just in the brain. Everything is in the brain. The memory is in the brain. The ideas are in the brain. But soon we start to have a practice like this. We find that this mind-body balance, so many things are not stored in the head. They're stored in the body. Deep breathing. 4, 5. Slowly you take your time. Slowly get up. Now lay down on your back. Deep breath in, deep out. Akhet Balasana. Deep breath in. Bend both your knees. Hold your toes and keep your legs as wide open as possible. And just bend your knee. Deep breath in and out in the belly. 1. And deep breathing. 2, 3, 4, 5. Panchadasha, inhale, deep breath in, slowly exhale, release, and let go your legs. Deep breath in. Now from here, Setu Bandhasana, or the bridge pose. Sapta, inhale, deep breath in. Ashto, exhale, going up. Deep breathing. If your hands are not able to reach at the ankles, hold them underneath and stretch and push your hips up. Eyes looking at the center of the chest. Noticing the pit of your throat when you breathe in and out. 2. And as in the beginning, 2 steps forward, 1 step back. 4. 5. Ekadasha, inhale. Hold the breath slowly, gently, going down, exhale fully, and let go. Now from here, inhaling deep, slowly straight legs down, and Karni Mudra, hands are pressing. Sapta, inhale, deep breath in, straight legs going up, toes are pointing up, deep breathing. If you're stable here and comfortable in the posture, only then deep breath in, slowly rising up, eyes looking at the tip of the big toe. If you're not yet sure, then you just keep your legs in the L shape. Deep breathing and notice your back and bottom. Notice your lower back. 2. If it's hard, then you can hold a bit under your knees. 4. 5. Dasha, inhale. Deep breath, slowly exhale, gently going down. Take your full time. Release. Deep breathing in, deep out. Make sure you have a space behind you. Sarvanga Asana. Sapta, inhale. Bring both your legs up. Toes are pointing up fully. And take your full time. Find a stable posture upward. 2. Eyes looking at your navel. 3. 4. 5. Dasha, inhale, deep breath in, slowly bring the legs behind, behind, behind. If it's hard for you, just hold where you are, or just slowly work with your breathing. If you can, slowly bring the legs behind, toes pointing, stretch the hand and push up the hips. Eyes looking at the navel, deep breathing. 2, 3, 4. Very good. Have full awareness on your breathing. 4. Have the awareness on your spine, on your shoulders, on your neck, on your lower back, and your deep breathing. 5. Inhale deep, full deep breath, slowly unlocking the hands, and gently you bring the back down, and then slowly with the exhalation, bring the legs down fully straight out. Now from here is Matsya Asana. Sapta, inhale, bring the hands under the hip, open your chest fully, and bringing the crown of the head on the ground, eyes looking center of the eyebrows, toes pointing, deep breathing. 1, 2. Here, so this is an important posture. Your toes are pointing out, your heels are pressing downward, your root muscles, your reproductive, your cavity muscles are squeezing upward, having this vacuum, your pelvic muscle as well, and you are deep diaphragmically breathing, and the weight is on the back of the neck and your head, eyes looking in the center of the eyebrows, and you keep on deep breathing, full body diaphragmic breath. 3, and your eyes are strongly concentrated at the center of the eyebrows, so you feel this slightly pain in your eyes as well. 3. Or this heaviness if it's not pain. 4. 4, deep breathing. Very, very generous, deep breath. Inspect that you're not leaving any space empty. Fill it with the breath. 4, 5. Inhale deep, hold the breath. When you hold the breath, then slowly and graciously bring the body down. Open your palms a little bit wider than the body, away from the body. Make sure the body is in the straight line. Your head is in the straight line with your spine. Eyes are closed. If you need to, you can open your hands a little bit wider, so that way the shoulders are fully relaxed. Open your legs a little bit wider than the hips, so your hip joints are totally relaxed. And here, you totally sink in with the gravity and allow your deep breathing to take over. With the closed eyes, relax here in Shavasana. The Shavasana is a great asana itself, but it can only be practiced after the practice like what we just have done. So our total body is stimulated, our muscles, our joints, our blood is warmer because of this increased oxygen level. So the entire body is conditioned to have this asana fully experienced. Along with that, and apart from the physiology, you also notice how the entire nerves are relaxed. Your mind, the thoughts always stay, but it's not overpowering your emotion. You find totally your breathing, and that is the key. Notice the gravity. The gravity. Notice your this effortless body breathing. So your body is breathing as like when you're walking, talking, or driving. Same way now the body is breathing, but you're witnessing it. You're just noticing your body, how it's breathing, without making any change in the breath, any modulation in the breath, just noticing. And bring in this smile from the corner of the lips and the eyes. Make a big smile from the corner of the lips and the eyes, and maintain that stretch, the muscle stretch at the corner of the lips and the eyes. Those are the very important point for the brain to have a signal, not the brain directly to the pineal gland, which is the master gland, which is also sending a signal to release endorphin hormone. Endorphin is the happy hormone. You feel light, happy, and relaxed, totally effortless, neutralizing all the cortisol from the body. Having this beautiful smile from the corner of the lips and the eyes. In the beginning, ego says this, in the surface level intelligence, this superficial intelligence says, why you're smiling, you're not happy, stop doing it. But if you keep up the persistence for about 5 to 8 seconds, it gives up. And the curtain opens and reveal this next level. So keep on this smile from the corner of the lips and the eyes. And take over, have the control on your breathing. Slowly start to breathe in deep and breathe out deep. Having this full body inhalation and full body exhalation. With a joyous, beautiful smile from the corner of the lips and eyes. So your inhalation is becoming for about 2, 3, 4 seconds. Exhalation is also becoming for 2, 3, 4, or 5 seconds. Noticing this slow motion awareness where you just feel like as you have slowed down the time-space momentum. With this deep breath and the rhythm, notice the weight of the body. Notice how the gravity is pulling down the body. Notice the heaviness of the body. total surrender. Deep rhythmic breath, having the awareness of the gravity and noticing how this powerful force of the gravity is so effortlessly working in the body. With the rhythm of the breath and in your beautiful, joyous smile, bringing the awareness on the weight of the body, now you start to listen to every sound vibration of your room, the house, the neighborhood, the streets, and beyond. Allow every sound vibration to come to you. You stay here, be with your breath with patience, and observe the details of every sound vibration without naming it or labeling it. My instructions are processed by your unconscious. And your conscious awareness is on the details, on the sounds, without names, without labels. With a smile from the corner of the lips and eyes. And remember that the sense of hearing or listening is the first sense developed by the human. When we were in the belly, we were growing, the ear developed first, and we are listening from a really long time, more than we are seeing or feeling or touching or smelling or tasting. Remember that when you grow your sensitivity on the listening, you start to access higher dimensions. So listen for a few more moments with patience. Noticing all the sound which are external. Also noticing all the sounds which are internal. The last few moments with your smile, effortless breathing. Slowly and gently. From here, having this deep rhythm of the breath, now you squeeze your fingers in your palm as like a flower is closed. Squeeze your palm very, very tight. Squeeze your muscles on your arms, your shoulders, the entire hands. Squeeze them as much as possible while deep, effortless breathing in and out with the smiles. And noticing the squeeze on the muscles of the entire hands, the fingers, the palm. Keep on deep breathing, keep on squeezing it, keep on deep breathing, keep on squeezing it, not forcefully, not violently. Be patient, just keep on squeezing, and then slowly, with your effortless deep breathing, release your fingers as like the lotus is blooming and releasing squeeze from the muscle, releasing the tension from the muscles of the hand all the way to the shoulders. Keep on your deep breathing. Same deep rhythm, same beautiful smile. Now, same way, bringing the awareness down to the legs. Squeeze all your toe fingers inwards. Squeeze your calf muscles, squeeze your thighs, squeeze your hip. Keep on deep breathing, not having any change on the breath. breath. Inhaling and exhaling deep and squeezing your entire legs, your thighs, your hips, your calf muscles, your ankles, your toes. Keep on squeezing, keep on deep breathing. Keep on squeezing, keep on deep breathing. And gently, as like lotus flower opens up, releasing the toes, releasing tension from the calf muscle, the thighs and the hips. Keep on deep breathing. Now the same way, have the awareness of the face and squeeze your eyebrows, squeeze your eyes, squeeze your nose, squeeze your lips, squeeze your jaw, squeeze your tongue. Squeeze the entire face as much as possible while having deep breathing in and deep out. Keep on squeezing, keep on squeezing, keep on squeezing, noticing every muscle at the cheek, at the lips, at the chin, the tongue, the nose, the eyebrows, the eyes, the eyelids, the forehead, the ears, the full face, even to the neck. Keep on noticing the squeeze more and more with your in and out breath, and gently releasing it from the lips, the chin, the tongue. Relax the jaw, relax the eyebrows, relax the eyelids, relax the forehead. Have your deep breathing, not having any change in the breath. If the change happens, then you get back to control the breathing, and slowly and gently, having your deep inhale and deep exhale, bringing the awareness of the coolness and the warmth of your physical breathing inside the nostril, noticing this expansion and the contraction of your lungs, your ribs, the movement of your shoulder, your body in harmony with your in and out breath. Noticing the touch of the clothes on the skin. So the sense of touch is the second sense that you have developed while growing in the womb of your mother. Noticing the touch of the clothes on the skin, deep breathing, and slowly now bringing the awareness on the soft light space behind the closed eyes. Now the sense of seeing is the third sense that we are developing. With the closed eyes inside the womb, we were able to witness the light and the darkness. So here you notice this warm, this soft light space. Keep on deep breathing. Stretching the fingers and toes, take your time to slowly roll on your side and slowly sit down with the crossed legs and bringing the hands in the center in Anjali Mudra, in the prayer position with straight spine. So we end with the sound of Om and Shanti 3 times. Shanti means freedom, and we just affirming freedom for us, around us, and to everyone. All the living beings, even to the last blade of the grass. Inhaling deep with me. Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. Slowly rubbing your palms. This warmth is becoming the heat. Slowly rub your palms and slowly bring the palms on the top of the closed eyes. Having your deep breathing, effortlessly notice this infinite space behind the closed eyes, and notice this space is filled with the spark and the sensations of the light. When you have the patience, when you're effortlessly able to notice, you see that in details, in vivid details, in vivid, beautiful colors. Inhale, exhale, slowly bring the hands down. Very good.